Hey everyone, it's Melissa and
Doug.
I remembered your name, and Oliver. And we are going to do a tag video today. We're going to do a video with Monika and Jay McGillicuddy. They are friends of ours that we have discovered on YouTube. Monika and I have been talking for a while, and we decided that we wanted to do a video together to kind of introduce our husbands. You kind of know Doug and you kind of know Jay, but this is sort of some questions that we're going to be asking. And
We're going to ask questions?
No. The wives ask the husbands
She kin to
questions.
Lucy?
Huh?
Is she kin to Lucy?
Lucy McGillicuddy? Yeah, I don't know.
They're the most famous McGillicuddies.
They're the most famous McGillicuddys. Okay.
I'm a Wallace.
You are?
I don't know if we talked to McGillicuddys.
in the Scottish... In the Scottish line or not? Yes, he is a Wallace, actually. Didn't we trace you to William Wallace?
Yeah.
Okay. But Monika and Jay, let me show you where they are right now. They're from New Hampshire, but they are in Maine camping right now, but they glamp. They do glamping, not camping, glamping. They've got this wonderful, hold on.
What's glamping?
That's glamping. That's where they are right now.
What's it called, glamping?
Because they do it in this. They don't do a tent or anything. They do.
Is that a glamper?
That's a glamper. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful RV that they go in. They're going to be there at their location for 10 days. I first started talking to Monika because she had talked about, the things that they do that Doug and I are really interested in. So we decided we wanted to do this together, and so be sure you go check out Monika's video and Jay's video. I'll link it below, and be sure you subscribe when you're over there because she's just wonderful, has terrific skin. Wonderful skincare. Have you not noticed her skincare?
Her skin. she is so skinny.
She is skinny. Okay, so we are calling this...
It's all over her.
It's all over her body. Her skin is all over her body, isn't it? So we are going to do a tag with them. It's called the Personal Time the Husband tag. And I think we've done this before, but these are kind of different questions. Monika came up with some different questions, and they're good ones.
Embarrassing?
Maybe.
Oh, you already know them?
I do already know them. Let me get back to the questions. Aside from anything X-rated, what do you think is the one thing that you will always remember about our honeymoon, and what I will remember about our honeymoon? What's the one thing you will always...
X-rated?
Yeah, besides something X-rated, what's it?
There was nothing X-rated. I'm always a gentleman. Always,
Not too much.
Always, I always say, may I kiss you? I always ask permission.
Do not.
And then, if so moved, may I kiss you again using the French method? And you say yes or nay.
Gosh.
And, never X-rated.
Come on, gotta have some X-rated.
Can't talk about that.
Our honeymoon. Okay.
Most fun thing.
What is the thing you remember most about our honeymoon? I remember, gosh, we went to Cancun. It was such a nice room.
Yeah.
And I liked the drinks, the servers coming out on the beach and serving us drinks. That was really nice. It was beautiful there. The only bad thing was this couple that we met. They kept following us around, and
They're still not.
still not following us around. But it didn't seem like we had any alone time. They were there from the crack of dawn till time to go to bed.
They just show up. They weren't staying where we were.
They just show up at our place.
Show up.
Knock on our door.
It's like they weren't having much of a honeymoon, were they? Just
I think they were on their honeymoon too, but
wanting to buddy around.
yeah, we didn't want to buddy. We wanted to do other things. So anyway, so that was our honeymoon. Okay. Do we have a special song? One that when we play, we both remember our early romance. What is it?
Well, I know yours. But mine it's a song by Jeff Beck.
Oh, yeah.
It gets us all in the end, I think. And I always listened to it when I was going to see you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, that's what I was listening to at the time, and
Yeah.
I liked it. So when I hear that, it takes me back to that
Takes you
time.
back. It always, that song that by Paul Young, Every Time You Go Away, always takes me back to that time.
Yeah, we listened to that too.
Yeah. Okay. Do you remember our first kiss and how was it?
It was good.
Good, I'm glad you said
Said,
that.
may I kiss thee, my lady?
I do not. That reminds me of that Frasier episode where he said, "My lady."
That's funny.
She was in therapy with Frasier, and
we always make fun of you.
he had dated her sister, and she said, "Oh, we always made fun of you because you always said in intimate moments, 'my lady.'"
So
and
we go around saying, my lady,
We
my
go
lady.
back, say "my lady," so he couldn't treat her anymore. Okay. After we started dating, how long did it take you to realize I was the one?
Quickly.
It did.
Uh-huh.
I felt like we were just buddies.
Well,
We were
for
just
about-
kind of friends.
For a few days.
For a few days, for months, I felt like we were buddies.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
You know, I was your secretary, and I just felt like we were kind of buddies. So several months
Yeah.
of being friends. Friends. Okay. Who said I love you first, me or you? I know that one.
Me.
No, it was me, and I said, you know, that I told you I loved you, and you said, "Hey, baby, don't get hooked on me.
I'm a bad boy.
I'm a bad boy.
You don't want
You don't want to mess with me. You don't want to mess with me. I'm a bad boy. I just
me.
hurt you in the end."
No, then I started, would never be away from you, and got on your nerves.
No, that's not true at all. No, I do think I told you first. I know I asked you to marry me.
No.
Yes, I did.
You know, this was 32 years ago, so.
I did. What happened was,
And you have an imagination.
no, I don't. What happened was, we got a vacation opportunity, and one of us said, "Well, you know, I guess we could use it as a honeymoon." I think I said, "I guess we could use it as a honeymoon." You went, "Yeah, I guess." That was the marriage proposal. It was. Do you remember an official proposal?
Well, I think I said, let's get married, and he said, yeah.
I don't remember that. I just remember we planned it at a certain time because we were going to get a deal to Cancun.
No, we went and got that. We searched for that after we decided we were going to get married.
I'm pretty sure we got married because of the deal.
No, we discussed, should we wait a year or two, or should we just go ahead and do it? You know,
Because of the kids
Yeah.
and stuff, yeah.
what would be the
Be
best
best
thing
for the
that.
kids, yeah.
And we were poor, so we had to
We
take
were poor.
that into,
Well, I think also, I think, you know what the biggest contributor to us going ahead and getting married? It was cheaper to get married because you didn't have to pay me a salary anymore. We didn't have to have two places
Free.
anymore.
Yeah.
Free labor. Yeah, I think that probably, I mean, I do. I think that was kind of a practical consideration that
yeah, keeping two households.
keeping two households and you were having to pay me and keep up your own household, your own expenses, my expenses, and, you know.
Yeah.
I think that we just thought it'd be cheaper to just go ahead and get married. We're so romantic, aren't we?
No, it was.
I like the part where you just, "Hey, baby, don't get hooked
I
on
didn't
me."
say that. You made that up.
What is your favorite rock band and what is mine? Gosh, you like a lot. We both like Guided by Voices. We both like them real well.
Yeah.
We like Dash Rip Rock, which is a band
Oh,
out of New
yeah.
Orleans, out of New Orleans. They're not real
That's-
well known,
That's
but
25 years ago.
they're still good.
Yeah, I guess. But we liked them a lot back
We
then.
liked them a lot, and I've always liked. I like Journey. I think he's got the best voice in music. You probably don't as much.
I didn't like Journey too.
Okay, I like Journey. I liked Heart
Yeah.
real well. I like girl bands like that. I liked. Didn't like the Stones. Of course, loved the Beatles. You liked?
Yeah, and as a kid, I loved the Beatles.
Yes. Well, I was a little older, so I was more Beatles into my making out years, you know. One time we went to Western Kentucky where I went to high school. I guess it was at my mother's funeral or something. And so we were riding around, and I remember saying, my son was in the car. I remember telling Doug, yeah, I used to go make out there. Yeah, I used to go make out there. And my son was going, oh my gosh.
Me too.
He was going, la 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 la. He couldn't stand it. But you like Nirvana.
Yeah, I like them. And
Yeah. I love Carole King.
yeah, I like lots of alternative rock that came out.
Yeah.
That's all gone about.
You liked punk, didn't you? Punk bands, yeah.
I like back in the late 70s. And hated disco.
Hated disco. Did you ever? Well, I was married and had children during the disco phase, so I didn't get to do anything
Oh, I was
like
at
that.
the discos.
Did you go discoing?
If I had to.
Did you?
Yeah. As a means to an end, you know.
Pick up girls?
Yeah, beer.
Pick up girls?
Yeah. But I liked Frank Zappa at that
You
time a
did,
lot.
yeah. Yeah, you still liked Frank Zappa when we got married.
He was anti-disco.
Was he?
He wrote 2 or 3 songs about it.
Yeah, I missed all that being married, so my daughter was born right in the middle of it. You were just graduating from high school.
It's a good time to miss it.
I remember the worst song ever was Muskrat Love by Tony and Captain and Tennille. Remember that?
A lot of bad songs about them. Muskrat Love and Afternoon Delight.
Afternoon Delight was pretty bad too. Okay. Slow dance or fast dance?
Slow.
No disco in your future, huh?
You too?
I like to fast dance. When you're not around, I fast dance.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always fast dancing all the time. What is
I don't know you.
our best favorite vacation and why?
What's yours? I don't mind.
One of the ones to the UK was, up there, but I loved going to the Poconos. We had such a good time. I can't sing, and we actually sang in front of everybody. Lots of drinks, lots of fun. We were just like leading conga lines, and
We were the life of the party.
we were the life of the party. We were leading conga lines. We were rocking out. We were just,
Yeah, that's kind
People
of.
would knock on our doors. Can y'all come out and play? It was fun.
We'll have to retire in Celebration, Florida, or something like that. I can see that
I can say I'm going to
in our
be.
future.
I'm going to be one of those that's going to be wanting to rock out all the
That's
time,
kind
aren't I?
The Poconos.
Yeah,
for
I don't care. I loved it.
people.
The heart-shaped tubs,
You'd like that.
the heart-shaped tubs, the champagne bathtub. I loved it. The beds, and I thought it was romantic.
Yeah, it was. I like the first time we went to England.
That was.
We had a really neat place to stay in a neat village. And
We did. Chipping Camden.
old house built in the 15th century.
Yeah. We went to Rye.
Yeah, that was real nice.
That was Rye was a wonderful place, and you saw the one that Nelson was on, the Victory, the ship.
Oh, yeah.
That was sort of the highlight, and I wasn't as interested in that, but it was real important to me that you do that
Yeah,
because
well,
you loved the
There
sailing
are
books.
people who live there that hadn't seen it. Oh,
He's fussing at y'all.
go see the Victory. That's what made England the leader of the world.
One of the things that made him.
Ruler of the world, yeah. Nelson died on the deck.
He did. Oh, yeah, that was a big highlight for him, was seeing the Victory, because he'd always loved. He read all the not what do you call them, not shipping books, but sailing books. Yeah, all the sailing. Naval books. Yeah. Any vacation nightmares? I'll let you tell it.
Yeah, we went to Destin, Florida, which has beautiful beaches like Sugar, and got checked in, and we went to a shrimp place, bar, and we ate, and there was a poster saying Johnny Rivers was going to be there that week.
At the shrimp place.
Yeah.
He was coming to Destin to play at the shrimp place. I don't remember that. That's funny.
I felt sad for him.
Aw.
He was very talented.
Oh,
anyway, that secret agent man.
Secret eight. Did he do Memphis too?
Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah.
Okay.
He did lots of good songs.
Yeah.
And then when we got back, they said a hurricane was coming, and we had to leave. We didn't even stay the night.
Next day.
We drove home.
We
7 hours.
Yeah, we drove all that long. We drove down to Destin, checked in, ate, saw Johnny Rivers poster, turned around, and came back home. So
Yeah.
that was our vacation.
We did a staycation.
We did a staycation, yeah, for the rest of the time.
We've
Okay.
had some good vacations though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those trips to Charleston were
Oh yeah.
those were nice.
The trips to his brother before he passed, he lived in Savannah, so we'd
Yeah.
go to
We
Savannah.
had nice trips there too.
To Savannah, and then Charleston. My son went to college in Charleston, so
Well, that's before he went to college there.
yeah, but we went several times to visit him when he was in college. So, okay, what is your favorite sporting activity, and why do you enjoy it so much?
Watching football.
Is it watching? I mean, we don't really play sports.
I used to play racquetball up until 2 or 3 years ago, but my wrist got messed up.
Yeah, it did. You played racquetball a lot.
Yeah,
You used to play golf back in the day.
yeah, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But it takes too much time.
Yeah. We're not very athletic. You walk every day. You go to the Y.
Yeah.
You move around more than I do. I sit on my lazy butt all day.
You do not. You do sport. You know, we don't play anything though.
No, we don't do any organized things. Yeah.
When I was a kid, I liked to play badminton a lot.
Oh, isn't it fun?
On a real court with, regulation equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
You know, we need to have and I used to love like playing croquet and stuff like
Yeah.
that. We need to set that up for the grandkids, croquet and badminton
Yeah, we
set.
can do that in the yard.
Yeah, we sure could. I mean, we need
Right
to do
down
that.
there.
Yep, sure is. That would be wonderful for the kids to do on a Sunday afternoon. Why not? Let's do it.
Or polo.
On horseback.
Yeah. Our niece has a farm.
Yeah, she does. Okay, but our best organized sport is watching University of Tennessee football. Doug went to school there. I didn't. I was a Kentucky fan, but when we got married, I thought, I need to start going to the games and become a Tennessee fan. Now I'm a worse fan than you are, and I cried when they lose.
Much worse.
So I bleed orange. Okay. What is something that I do that you wish I didn't do?
Nothing. Being so perfect is hard. It's hard to live up to.
Yeah.
What, can you imagine?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I'm sorry. No, really. I'll help you out.
Anything, honey.
I'll help you out. When I try to load the dishwasher, you don't like that.
You try real well.
I leave lights on when I leave the room. That drives you banana, drives you crazy.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it does too. Here, leave the light on.
No, I don't. I just calmly turn it off and shake my head a little. Say, okay, we'll not make a federal case of this.
I think you don't like that. Like I'm like a lot of women that don't forget. You know.
I'll forget.
Yeah, I think women tend to not forget, and they'll say, "Well, do you remember the time you did so and so?" And you're like, "No, I don't remember."
Yeah, and I'll try to think of something to throw up at you, but I can't ever remember.
And believe me, there's plenty to throw up at me.
Would you write them down for me?
Okay, I'll start writing them down. I'll keep them notes so you can see what to throw up at me.
Now,
So
there
you
might
can-
be one that
Well, go ahead.
you're
it hard?
you're real hard on your electronics, your computers, Macs. And
Yeah,
You just
I'll
leave
own
them.
that.
You'll go to the store and you just leave them on. They're sitting there running on the battery and
I know.
drop them.
I drop them a lot. Yeah, I lose things real badly.
We hadn't lost the computer.
No, but I've lost lots and lots of things, haven't I?
Like what?
Never mind.
What'd you lose?
Nothing. Nothing.
You remember, don't you? Is that traded?
No X-rated stuff.
Oh, that's the only thing. That's good. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah. I can't think of anything with you. Okay.
Oh, you never did say, did you?
Yeah, I said I couldn't think of anything.
No, me. What was it?
I wish you would not say things as much. I wish you would be a little,
Quieter.
save things as much, not say things as much.
Oh,
save
Save
things,
things.
like in drawers and
Puppies and children,
no,
all women.
oh no, save old things
Souls.
that you don't need anymore. Magazines and yeah, that's okay. You're a bit of a hoarder. You're a bit of a
I
hoarder.
have been true to you for 32 years.
Not a whore.
Now
You're
you call
a
me a hoarder.
hoarder.
Can you say that on YouTube?
You can say. Okay. What is the one thing you love doing with me? Nothing X-rated.
The one thing? There can only be one thing.
Yeah. What's one thing? What's your favorite thing to do with me?
Let's see. Well, we like to watch.
We've gotten in. We've been
Series.
watching British series, but we've gotten into the French
Yeah.
series. They're good. They're darker, and just like the darker side of Paris. Really good. It's
yeah,
really
so-
good.
They don't ever show this side.
One of them
TV.
is Witnesses.
Yeah, that
It's a
was
series
real good.
that was excellent. And the other one is
We're watching
the
Spiral.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's been on for quite a while.
yeah. That's for the 4th season. It's really good.
Yeah, we enjoy finding a new
Yeah.
series that's really good.
Favorite still Gavin and Stacey
Yeah.
of all time. I love that. I love it.
We
Okay.
like Vera. We like that.
Vera's good. Luther was good. Luther's
yeah.
coming back for another season. We like Bosch.
Luther was
Intense. Yeah.
That's kind of like what Witnesses is.
Yeah, real intense
Kinda
like that.
over the top criminals.
Yeah, yeah. We like that.
What was the other one?
Bosch. You love
Bosch,
Bosch.
yeah.
Yeah, that takes place in LA,
I
right?
read all those books.
Yeah. And another one we like is the Australian one. We watch several Australian series.
Yeah.
Jack Irish. Yeah.
Rake. I love Rake.
I'm not a fan of Rake. I like because I
You'll
kind
like
of
it next time.
I kind of like me a little Guy Pearce, honey. A little bit.
Well, you just want to see him.
No, I just think he's such a talented actor. I respect
Rake
his.
guy's talented too.
Not as much. It's
Oh,
just,
yeah.
you know, I really like good
You
acting.
were so wrong.
Like that, the woman that stars in the French one, the two women that are the main detectives in Spiral and Witnesses, those French ones, those are such good actresses.
Mm-hmm.
They're really good. I really respect good acting. Okay. Okay, the last one. Boy, we have talked a mile a minute, haven't we?
Yeah, this can be long.
I know, I have to cut it down.
So dull. People are gonna.
How do we, well, I'm dull, you're not. How do we keep
You
our
are, I am.
relationship, how do we keep our relationship healthy?
Politeness.
Kindness.
Yeah, I think so.
Not doing gross things in front of each other.
Yeah,
Not peeing in front of
keeping a little personal space. Yeah, you don't want to think of your wife as like a sister almost, you
Yeah.
know.
I understand.
Kind of like dating every day a little bit. Put your best foot forward a little bit. Some anyway.
I try.
You do so well.
You
at
do
it.
so well.
No, you do better.
You do better.
No, you do better.
Thank you. Thank you so much for watching this. It was so much fun to do. Be sure.
Oh, I know how.
Oh, okay.
You're always building me up.
I do?
Yeah,
I
never
try to.
tear me down. Always complimenting and
It's
build
because
me
you're
up.
wonderful.
see like that, and that's very important to do.
You're always telling me how, you're doing the same thing with me, and you're saying I'm attractive, and
Well, you showed me how to do that,
Aw.
and we never were critical of each other when I was growing up. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, you're always building me up and positive, and
Aw.
I need that.
Thank you.
Well, I don't.
No, you don't need it, but
Need
it's
it,
nice to have. Any
Well,
human
yeah,
being,
everyone
it's
needs
nice. Yeah, it's nice for any human being.
Yeah. So thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure
Maybe
to
do
watch.
it with the French method now.
Thank you so much for watching. He's a mess, and he's all mine, girls, all mine.
Sorry.
Thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. And be sure and watch Jay and Monica's be sure and watch Jay and Monica's video. I'll have it down below.